get a better view here. My God, this camera makes me look so freaking pale, y'all. All right, let's see here. Let's see if that, yeah, that looks good. Hello, this is High Priestess Jamila here to do some readings, but goodness gracious, the top of my head is literally chopped off. Literally. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right, I'm here to read for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And we're going to look at love and money for love and money for October, November. So it's not a whole lot of room in the title, in the space for the title. So we're going to make this, what's that glare? Oh, okay, I see what that is. I'm going to update the thing, but it'll be from full moon, which we're in a waning moon at the moment, to the next full moon in November, okay? So welcome to the channel. I can't see anything. I'm squinting, y'all. All I see is blue lips. That's all I see. All right, so I'm going to start with the Cancers, and I am going to do a Celtic cross for everybody, okay? And happy fall to y'all. Make sure that y'all hit that thumbs up and that you hit that subscribe button, as well as if you are looking for accurate readings and spells and rituals that work, you can visit my website. The link is below in the video description box, okay? And just to let y'all know, I do authentic spiritual work. This is not for entertainment purposes, okay? So just to put that out there, okay? Because for some people it's entertainment purposes, but I do authentic work, okay? So we're gonna call to Saint Michael the Archangel for protection. I don't know why it looks. Wait a minute, this looks weird. Hold on. I don't know why it looks weird to me. Looks like there's a weird glare and all of that stuff. All right. All right, we're going to call to spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors for the Cancer. I'm going to throw a Celtic cross. We want to look at Cancer, love, and money for the remaining month of October. And November, until the full moon in November. Okay, so the strength card fell out. Okay, we're doing a Celtic cross. Show me Cancer. What is cross in Cancer? What's above, behind, below, before Cancer? Cancer's power, the power of others, Cancer's hopes and fears, and final outcome. Okay, love and money. All right, we're just going to put this to the side as like a reference card since it flipped over. All right, so at the moment, Cancer, Six of Wands comes up in the inverted position. I can tell that for a lot of the Cancers, you are dealing with, especially when it comes to your money, you are dealing with betrayal. And I do feel as though it's coming from all ends, but I feel like it's definitely coming, out of that whole so-called patriarchal thing. Two of Pentacles is what crosses you. I can sense some kind of entanglement Um, you know, to me, it looks like a lot of fake. What I can sense with this Two of Pentacles is an extremely narcissistic situation with a narcissistic third party with this Two of Pentacles. Give me some clarity on this Two of Pentacles. This is what's crossing you. Judgment as well. Somebody's definitely talking about you behind your back. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody's talking. Yeah. Definitely can see some betrayal. Feel like the betrayal may be coming from a female energy. Okay. At the moment. Five of Wands is behind you. So jealousy for some reason. Let me do some clarifying on that, Cancer. Yeah. The Hanged One comes up. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you need to look at your family, Cancer, but then again, it seems to be manifesting in the workplace or either with a business partnership. The Fool comes up, and so spirits want you to know that if you trust, everything will be okay. But a lot of you Cancers are experiencing trust issues. You know, I don't know if you guys remember or if you're familiar. I have this saying that goes that mankind is going to betray you. Don't take it so hard. Trust in God and you'll be okay. Trust in your spirit guides. Do not give up because men, whether or not it's man or woman, they are going to betray you sometimes. They just, you know, they're not perfect like God, but your spirits, and they have a plan for you. The Knight of Pentacles is in the inverted position above you. I do feel as though, you know, this is a spirit guide that's telling you something about your money, and it does have something to do with an earth sign person that's like above your head, Cancer. They are either Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Give me more clarity on this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a Nine of Pentacles comes up. And so I feel like your spirits are saying that you'll want to work on your crown chakra and maybe possibly clear out negative subconscious blockages. In fact, you can tell that a lot of you guys have a lot of worry on your mind, which is why Nine of Swords in the upright position comes up as your final outcome card. Because a lot of you guys are worrying way too much. The Emperor in the upright position is below you. For those of you that are looking for love, there does seem to be either a new relationship coming up between October and November, or either a relationship is going to come back because we got the 6 here. If it's a new person or an old person, there seems to be an earth sign that seems to be getting blocked out somehow. So that goes back to what I'm looking at in the past when it comes to your ex. You have an ex that doesn't want to let you go. And what I can sense with the Hanged One and the Five of Wands coming up, Cancer, is that this person, you can tell that they are either fire, earth, or they might be an air sign energy. They don't want to treat you right, but they don't want anybody else to have you. And so that has been blocking y'all in the love department. This Emperor does say that this is going to surface. This is coming to the surface sometime between October and November. What I can see with the Emperor in the upright position is a very, very well balanced lover that is going to be loyal and more protective of you. Especially if you're a woman, I can see this person just being extremely protective over you, extremely protective. And Cancer's actually like that. Okay, I'm a fellow Cancer. So you guys actually you're going to like the fact that this person is so protective of you. Now, Queen of Swords in the upright position comes up as the near future. So I can see a lot of clarity, just a lot of clarity coming to you guys, which is really, really good. Queen of Swords energy is amazing, especially in the upright position. This is a spirit guide messenger. Some of you guys that are receiving this reading, you may have an air dominant chart, or either your moon sign may be air, or either your rising sign may be air. Yeah, Five of Cups in the upright position comes up. And so what she is seeing is a lot of fighting in spirit, just people fighting over you. People fighting over you. Nine of Cups inverted, people fighting over you. So that's coming up in the near future. The reason why, so it looks like it's a lot of chaos coming up in the near future with people that seem to be fighting over you for whatever reason. Like I said, you can definitely tell that your ex, whoever this person is, it seems like you walked away from them because they have a problem with being very insecure. They have been trying to get you back, and they have been trying to sort of trick you or fool you into thinking that things are going to be different. I don't believe that they will be, because there's still some kind of entanglement with either an ex, is what I can sense, a really, really, really toxic situation with either an ex or somebody that they are currently still involved with. Very, very, toxic, okay? Very toxic. And kind of ridiculous, especially with this Page of Swords and this Three of Cups. I was about to say Three of Clubs. This Three of Cups that I threw, what I can see is a lot of conversation talking about you. And so what's weird is that whatever the relationship is that was in addition to you, it's crap. It's crud. Why so much focus on you? Why so much focus on Cancer is what I want to ask these people. Why are you so focused on Cancer? Why? If you're together and in a relationship, so that's not a real relationship. It's, you know what I'm saying? This Emperor that seems to be coming in, they do have a lot of fire energy. Give me more info about this Emperor. Give me more info about this Emperor. Seven of Cups comes up. So a lot of you guys are going to be coming out of, and then the Chariot is in the inverted position. So a lot of you guys, this person that's going to appear to you, they're going to seem kind of too perfect or either too good to be true, because a lot of you Cancers have trust issues now, which definitely is skewing or blocking your intuition, those trust issues. Is this a person that Cancer should deal with? They answered before I could even ask them. The Magician in the upright position, yes. Spirits feel as though this person is going to make you stronger. They're going to respect you. They're going to honor you. Okay. And I can definitely see compatibility. Okay. Compatibilities. Cancers are very complicated when it comes to finding somebody that they are compatible with, okay? Some of you Cancers have like the evil eye pointed at you, so you really need to tighten up on your protection and making sure that you stay grounded. Spirits is definitely assuring you as far as money within the next month that it's going to be good, but a lot of you guys need consultation on keeping thieves out of your energy. Okay, so what I can sense is some kind of energy vampirism or energy harvesting, is what I can sense. Okay, and it does seem to be coming from, mainly it looks like women, female energy, but it may be coming from a male that you're involved with and possibly the women around him in his family. Okay, and so what I can see is a male that has been raised around a bunch of gossiping women that hate other women, and that's very toxic. It's been very normalized with whoever this person is. Definitely can sense an ex is stalking you. And, they kind of refuse to make the changes that are needed. So your power in the future is the death card in the inverted position. You can tell that a lot of you guys y'all really need to focus on who you are letting in your energy. And what I mean by that is, as far as like with the energies that you're allowing in, is things that might be coming in through spirit. Honestly, that's a lot of the issue that you're having. Definitely can see that the next month with the strength card coming up, that a lot of you guys are going to be realizing this, and a lot of you guys are going to stand up for yourselves, because a lot of times Cancers, they have a tendency to, Cancers are very adaptable, but there's some things, Cancer, that you need to put your foot down about, and you don't need to take that crap. Okay, you need to command your respect. You need to demand to be respected. Okay, now, like I said, the energies around you, the Two of Cups, I feel like there's opportunities for new love, as well as people trying to make that connection with you. I do sense that a lot of you guys still, it's kind of like you're kind of stuck on your ex. And so you can tell that, there's going to be a lot of love offers, but a lot of you guys are going to be trying to figure out who is real, which one is the real one. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Now, what you fear is judgment. And see, this is because um, there are some things that you have not been addressing that need to be addressed with somebody. You need to speak to that person about it, and you need to let them know, this is what I'm telling you. You need to give them an ultimatum and say, this is what it is. If you can't do it, there's no more chances. And this can either be family, it can be a friend, or it could possibly be a love interest. Listen, no more chances. Okay, give me some clarity on this Judgment card. Yeah, Three of Swords. Three of Swords in the inverted position. Somebody's being extremely disrespectful. Extremely. And you can tell that it's your ex. You can tell that they gossip too much about you. They're constantly talking about you. Is what I can hear, is this constant chatter. They really need to shut up. Either put up or shut up. What are you talking about, Cancer, for? What? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all were like, I heard that you said this about me. And for a lot of y'all, this person may be talking about you in social media. playing victim is what Spirit is telling me at the same time. When it's been over for 3 or more years, some of y'all 3 months, why is this person still talking about Cancer? Okay, the World card comes up in the upright position. What advice do you want to give to Cancer about this ex? Nine of Wands comes up. I would do some work on this person. I would do some work on this person, in particular if you are a woman dealing with a man, because men, you know, they can have expectations, but they don't want to bring forth, you know, they want to be treated better than they're willing to treat other people. And that's what I can sense with this person. And, you know, Spirit is saying that it's time for you to take a stand against this person because they're a jerk, whoever they are. And they just, you know, they won't leave it alone. They will not leave it alone, right? They won't, because they're surrounded by dysfunction, is what I can sense with this person. They're surrounded by dysfunction. Now, I will do some work on this person. Now, your final outcome is the Nine of Swords in the upright position. So a lot of you guys are going to find yourselves feeling extremely spiritually attacked. I'm going to tell y'all something. I have a really, I have a deep level of concern for the Cancers being suffering spiritually from astral attacks as well as psychic attacks. If you don't protect yourself, it can get pretty bad to the point where you're not able to sleep at night. You can definitely tell that it's something going on here that's not right, Cancers. Give me some advice for the Cancers before we move on to the Scorpios. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the inverted position. Y'all need protection. Okay, you need to tighten up on your protection. Okay, spiritual protection. Okay, we're going to move on to the Scorpios. I got one more message for Cancers, though. If you hook up with that new person, make sure that you protect the relationship, because your ex is on a rampage. They have a mental problem. You have an ex that has a mental problem. Okay, you know, and it's a spiritual problem, but it's mental. Okay. All right, spirit guides for the Scorpios. What messages do you have for love and money? We're going to throw a Celtic cross for the Scorpios. For what? Okay, go get them and come right back. For October, November of 2022, we want a Celtic cross. Show me Scorpio currently. What crosses Scorpio? What is below, behind, above, and before Scorpio in the near future? Scorpio's power, the powers around them, their hopes and fears, and final outcome advice card. Okay, this is going to be for love and for money. All right. So currently, Scorpios, y'all got the Three of Swords, which means that you are dealing with a really toxic third party situation. Whether or not I can tell by the other cards, you can tell that this person seems to be putting you as a priority, Scorpio, but you're ready to walk away. Eight of Cups comes up. You're ready to walk away from the situation because it seems very disingenuous. Okay, the situation seems very disingenuous to y'all. Y'all don't feel that it's genuine, okay? And a lot of you guys are ready to move forward. If you guys are ready to move forward, the Chariot comes up in the upright position as above you. So that's letting you know that your spirit guides definitely do support that, because the problem with the situation is that it's a front. It's almost like one of those relationships to where it's a rebound type of situation, to where they're trying to show their last person up, right? They're, it's not real, right? Now, as far as with new love, I can tell y'all that I'm not seeing that come in, because I feel like whoever this person is that you are involved with, it looks like they are either a water sign, or it possibly could be a fire sign. It seems like a lot of you Scorpios are in bondage with this person. Like they're using some kind of dark energy to keep you in line. Some kind of dark energy is here. All right, hold on a second, guys. I got to go check on my son. Hello, Govinda. Hello, Black Karma and Lovely Waters. Can y'all hit the thumbs up? I appreciate it. Give me a second. There you are. Okay. All right, honey. Go on and go back upstairs, okay? Because I'm doing some readings, okay? All right. So the Nine of Pentacles comes up in the inverted position in the past. And so as far as with love, what Spirit is saying is that whatever situation that you're in, you needed to heal yourself first, Scorpio. And a lot of you guys were not necessarily ready for the relationship that you're currently involved in. The Knight of Pentacles is below you, meaning that there does seem to be a new lover coming in, but they're going to get blocked by this other person. Give me some clarity. This seems to be a relationship that will bring you, it just seems to be a lot more secure, because the relationship that you're currently in, it's insecure. You don't exactly know where it's going. It's kind of like, what are we doing here? And I can tell you that a lot of you guys, what you're noticing is that it's all about getting back at the person's ex, and it's not really about you. Clarify why this Magician is in the inverted position in the future. Yeah. You're going to, right now, you seem to be somewhere in between October and November. You're trying to walk away from the situation, but this person is going to use some kind of dark energy to bring you back. So you can tell that a lot of you guys are factually going to walk away from a person, or either you've already done that. And just to let y'all know, they're going to use some kind of dark energy to bring you back. Scorpio, I got to tell you that Queen of Wands in the inverted position, a lot of you guys, what Spirit can see is you guys are not really standing in your power, is what this particular card is saying, that you guys need to stand in your power and stand up for yourselves. Fight back. A lot of you guys are not really fighting back. I can tell that you guys really like this person, but I mean, I don't know. Like sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. Even, I mean, just agreeing with a person is just, you can never do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Either that or walk away. This person seems to be extremely manipulative. Give me advice from the Queen of Wands inverted. Yeah, they're saying that you'll do better on your own, that you'll feel better on your own, that the relationship is toxic. Okay, and then also there's something else out there for you. Now, your The people around you seem to be changing. The Tower card comes up in the upright position. So there is going to be something is going to happen that's going to completely change the situation around. Okay, something's going to happen. What is that, Spirit guys? They can see that a Tower moment is going to be happening to with the people around you. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune comes up. Somebody's moving. Things are changing. Things are changing. And it's going to be. It does seem to be a fortunate change that is going to bring good fortune. And so, but a lot of you guys are kind of afraid and apprehensive on moving forward, and it could be because you already know, that this person is going to run up behind you. Yeah. Six of Swords came up, and then, yeah. So you gotta, you currently have a really, really emotionally manipulative situation going on here, to where it just, even having a conversation with this person is just so fake. It's just so fake, and it's disingenuous. I feel like a lot of you Scorpios with the Six of Wands upright, I feel like you guys are going to end up, as far as with love, you're going to end up single. However, there is somebody that I can definitely see coming into the picture around the holidays. It may not be right away. And another thing with the Six of Wands is that you can tell that a lot of you guys are going to be given some kind of honor, because right now you're just being disrespected. Right now you're just being disrespected, and it's a really, really toxic situation that you're in. There's a spirit guide here saying, get out of that toxic situation. You can tell that the situation is coming from a significant other, that whoever your significant other, they don't know how to walk away from the toxic energy. They're not walking away from it. And you're saying, if this person, you're thinking, and you may even be saying it, if this person really loved me, they would not put me at risk to deal with anything like this. And that's exactly what they're doing. It could be their fake friends, whatever it is that they're involved with. For some of you guys, it may be somebody that, isn't, and you definitely can see a toxic third party. And see, a third party, or it can serve as an obstacle. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person, even though it is, but it's also a situation. What is the situation? Yeah, I can definitely sense a bunch of females gossiping, a bunch of gossip, negativity, toxicity, and then this, whoever it is, it's either some kind of cheating or somebody's talking to somebody. There's something going on behind your back. Okay, you can tell that it's being hidden, and it may or may not reveal itself. I really don't think that it is going to reveal itself, because a lot of the times when you have a toxic, malignant cheater, they'll take that stuff to their grave. They'll never admit. They would rather live in a lie. They would rather live in the lie, because they like lies. You know what I'm saying? They like being deceitful. So this person doesn't have the ability to just be honest with you, even though you've asked them to be honest. They just won't be honest with you. And you've even told them, please just be honest with me. I will forgive you. I won't leave you. And they're just like, no, 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 nothing's going on. Nothing's there, but it actually is. Okay. And whoever this person is, what Spirit is telling me is that, it's not that they're in love with another person. They don't have the ability to love. They just, you know, their heart chakra is closed. And so that, you know, so because a lot of people will be thinking, well, does this person love somebody else? And you get all up in your feelings and stuff. But no, this person doesn't, whoever it is that you're dealing with, Scorpio, they don't have the ability to love nobody else. So, you know, it's not that. It's just that this person is, you know, they live in a house of lies. Their mind, you know, everything is an illusion. Everything is a delusion. It just, it can't nothing be real. Everything is just fake. Okay, everything fake, Scorpio, and you can do better than that. Okay, in fact, I believe that a lot of you guys are going to say, you know what, I'm done with this situation. And you know, people, you know, you can tell that you're going to feel much better. You can tell that you're going to be celebrating. You can definitely see that as soon as that situation passes by, things are going to come together. Okay, because this person, and you can tell that they don't really have any money either. They don't even really have any money. So you know, if a person is going to like jack up your opportunity, which is still like they don't respect that, they don't respect your career, they don't respect your mind. It just, it's bad, Scorpio. Okay. And I think that just probably just about the only thing that the relationship is good for is good sex, which that ain't even good no more. From what Spirit is telling me is that you guys are not even satisfied by the sexual experience anymore. Okay. All right. There's a message coming in through this Chariot. Um, you can do bad by yourself. Okay, it is what I'm hearing from the Chariot in closing to that, Scorpio. Okay, but I can tell you that I can see a new lover coming in, and a lot of you guys are dealing with a relationship that is just all about manipulation, and that's it, you know. All right. We're going to move on to the Pisces. All right, Spirit Guides, what messages do you have? I can't keep up right now. What messages do you have for the Pisces for October, November of 2022 for love and money? We're going to throw a Celtic cross for the Pisces. Show me where is Pisces at right now. Love and money. What crosses Pisces? What's below them, behind them, above them, and before them? What's their power? What's Pisces' power in the future? The power of others, hopes and fears, and final outcome. So I'm getting a message that's coming in for all of the water signs is never be too afraid to speak your mind. And sometimes you have to say to your lover, I'm not going to do this. Either you do this or I'm done. And don't make the mistake again. Okay. All right. That, you know, and you know what? A lot of the times when a person has to be afraid of losing you. Okay. All right. Okay, so Pisces, a lot of you guys, when it comes to love and money, a lot of you guys with the Six of Wands in the inverted position coming up as you at the current, you can tell that a lot of Pisces are dealing with a malignant, obsessive stalker. The devil is in the upright position behind you. And you can tell that a lot of you guys are either dealing with, it could be a fire, it could be air. This Knight of Swords comes up as crossing you. So you can tell that a lot of you guys, you made up your mind that you're going to move on from a toxic situation. You can tell that a lot of you Pisces are moving on from this devil. Okay. The devil in the upright position. A lot of you guys are dealing with a really extreme narcissist. Really, really extremely narcissistic person. The Four of Pentacles is below you. What I can tell is that a lot of you guys seem to be experiencing problems on your job, in your peer group, because, you have a toxic partner that wants to be very, very controlling, but in a negative way. They just don't seem to want to see you win. They have jealousy of you. Like they're actually jealous of you, Pisces, which is weird, especially if you're a woman dealing with a man. So for a lot of you guys, what I can sense is that whoever this man is, he carries a lot of traits of his mother. His mother has passed away. Clarify this devil. They don't know how to be. You love them. Yeah, you love them. You've been putting up with them. You love them, okay? So that's understandable to love somebody. Okay, we're not machines, we're people. Okay. And you've been trying, and this person just always messes up. Queen of Swords is in the inverted position as above you. And so a lot of you guys are dealing with like this bad spiritual energy. It's almost like their mother is stalking you. It's like their mother is a negative spirit that's stalking you. And their mother didn't like you before she passed away. She had something against you. Clarify Queen of Swords, inverted. Yeah. Yeah, the Lovers. You can tell that this is somebody, their energy it is still there, and it seems to be affecting your relationship. The Death card is in the future as before you. You got the Death card in the upright position. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to call for change. And so you can tell that there's definitely a lot of trauma bonding in this situation. You can tell it's a lot of trauma bonding in this situation. This person that you're dealing with currently does not have any clue or any idea of how to love someone. They don't. They just have no clue, Pisces, is what I can see. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Okay. So the World card comes up in the upright position. This is somebody, I can tell that this is a new person. However, they're putting on their game face for some reason. They're going to do the same thing, correct? They're up to the same stuff. Yep. They're good. They have issues too, whoever this is. You can tell that this air sign person seems to be presenting themselves, and for them it's all about the thrill of the chase, so you want to be careful with them. You can tell that this person is a Gemini. For a lot of you guys, it's a Gemini. And see, Geminis, what their issue is that they are the natural narcissist. And Geminis really like the thrill of the chase. They like the chase. Either that or they have a Gemini dominant chart, which can be bad for them when it comes to love because they can't settle down long enough. And so this is a player. This is somebody that, that's why the World card comes up. They're a player from the Himalaya. Okay. And so, while they may not have a lot of characteristics and traits of your ex who looks to be sort of abusive, if not all the way abusive to you, but but they'll be cheating a lot. And even if they cheat online, just, don't you hate that, those lovers that, they'll say, oh, well, I just talked to this person for 3 hours online. That's still cheating. Oh my God. Why don't they understand that? Duh, that's still cheating. Come on now. Now, the high priestess is in the inverted position as your power in the future. A lot of you guys really, 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 what I can sense is that you really, really, really need to take account of who is around you. What I can sense is that, and see, this is really no excuse for that person because we're all grown here, right? But you can tell the Three of Cups in the inverted position, this seems to be feminine energy, whether or not it's a male or a female energy around you that, sort of encourages this toxic behavior, but that doesn't mean that spirit is giving an excuse for that. A lot of you guys seem to be, what I can sense with the high priestess in the inverted position is that a lot of you guys, I feel like the high priestess is telling you to stand in your power. Oh, I can also sense distancing yourself, taking some time alone. Give me some clarity on this high priestess. Yeah. Three of Pentacles in the upright position. Give yourself some time to heal and build yourself up. Now, we've been so focused on this relationship that we haven't really been able to focus on money. Four of Pentacles comes up, also letting me know that a lot of you guys need to find your north and stop letting this relationship make you feel insecure. You need to take control of whatever situation that you're going to do. You need to more so be in control of it. When it comes to being a powerful divine feminine, it's not about screaming and hollering, but it's more so that quiet strength. Okay. And, and so first of all, I can sense that a lot of you guys, you've been involved with the person that you're dealing with already for so long that you're not going to necessarily leave them. Okay. And so there's no judgment from this way because, however, this person they need to grow up. I'm sorry. They need to do something. They need to grow up. Give me some clarity on this death card. Yeah. So a lot of you guys, I feel like, I feel like social media. I don't know why I feel like for the Pisceans, like it's social media, which is just as devastating. It can have a devastating effect on a relationship. You go through your man or your woman's phone and you see all these sexual photos, of people and, all of this camaraderie and things ain't even right at home. Why are you doing that when things aren't even right at home? So so I feel like it's a lack of priorities on your lover's part that seems to be affecting you. Now, the Two of Pentacles comes up in the inverted position as your hopes and fears. So I do feel as though for a lot of you Pisceans, what I can sense, and I talked about this last month, women that want to be you or either somebody that wants to be you. I do feel like somebody doing work on you. I hate to sound cliche. You know the y'all know those somebody I believe somebody doing roots on you. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of you guys don't want to see that because you're so caught up in the moment that but you're being puppeteered. You're being puppeteered. And I can see a lover on the outside possibly taking money out of the house, taking money away from you. Pisces is what I can see. The Empress comes up in the inverted position as the final outcome. I feel like what the Empress is saying inverted is to put yourself first, put yourself as a priority. And then also get yourself to a point where build up your strength, build up, don't let people make you feel insecure then, okay? Because a lot of you guys are like, well, I'm not going to leave my lover or my husband, I'm going to fight for them. But you can't do that when you're feeling insecure. You have to just, you know what I'm saying? And so now a lot of people would arguably say, I wouldn't want this person, but you love them. So what are you going to do? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those psychics or readers or practitioners that's like, I'm going to put a curse on you because I don't do stuff like that. Okay. Clarify this Empress inverted. Also, a lot of you guys really, really, really need a lot of you guys really, really, really need to get some work done. And then, so the King of Pentacles in the upright position flipped over. Again, I feel as though there is doorways that are open to you that you need to close. You need protection. You need to protect yourself. Clarify this Nine of Swords. King of Pentacles comes up saying that there's potential, that, you know what I'm saying? That all of these things can come to you. And it's not about law of attraction. It's not about that. But it's about belief. It's about what you believe that you can do, what you believe that you're capable of, and where you feel like your power is. Spirit is saying that you're not necessarily standing in your power. Clarify this Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Hierophant inverted. Yeah, you definitely got somebody doing work on you, Pisces. Somebody definitely doing some work on you. Whether or not it is a witch, somebody at a church or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Somebody doing some work on you. Okay. Mm-hmm. And they may even be doing work on of course they're doing work on them, but see, they've got some things that they've got to deal with. I don't want to spend too much time focusing on whoever it is that you're involved with, what they need to work on. I think that it has a lot to do with their mother, though. I don't know why I just keep sensing their mother. And so whether or not it's a male or a female, whoever their mother is, they just seem to be really, really toxic. Card flipped over. Page of Swords, so they may be an air sign, like I said. What messages you got about Pisces, their lover, their husband, or significant other, their mother? Yeah. So what I can hear is very sick and perverted conversations, mother and son conversations about, well, your father was never faithful to me. And, I just sat there and did what I was supposed to do as a wife. I never argued with your father. Huh? So you want your son to be a loser? You know how many diseases is out there? Yeah, see? Very manipulative. Very manipulative. Okay? The mother is very manipulative and cannot be trusted. Nosy. nosy. There, you know, and so this has manifested itself as either cheating, abuse, yeah, you know, and so it again, it doesn't give that person an excuse. But if they own mama is, I mean, you know what I'm saying? They mama seems to be a big old pervert or something. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were crying over their son, she would probably walk up to you and lick your tears. It's a sickness. I can see a very, very sick divine, not divine feminine, but I can sense a very sick divine. Why do I keep saying divine? A very sick feminine energy. And another thing is that the mother is not only encouraging the behavior, but then also introducing, you know, these outside influences into the situation, mainly because the mother suffered. So you as the daughter-in-law or the son-in-law have that y'all got to suffer too. So this may not even be witchcraft, even though I do see some outside sources doing some witchcraft. This may not even be doing this. This may even be abuse of power. And somebody's mother definitely does have power over them when you think about it. Okay, that's why Spirit was saying that they need to grow up. What is wrong with you? You're a grown man or grown woman. You know, and but yeah, you can definitely see that that's what's happening. Dysfunctional family. Okay. Any last minute advice for the Pisces? And see, this is nobody's business. This is a public reading generally in the general public. This is nobody's business. This is your personal business, your personal life. You know, all of these readings, because you just never know what a person could be going through. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, Spirit is saying that it's definitely a solution. Okay, last minute advice. Okay, Strength card fell out of the deck. Protection. Don't be so emotional about things. Somebody's going to get angry in the near future. You can tell that there's going to be some outside influences that are going to be angry. And, you know, so there possibly could be some threats, possibly could be some, you know, some threatening emails or some kind of threatening correspondence from this person. They are bluffing, but it's still the point. Nobody wants to be threatened. As far as with your money, King of Pentacles fell out of the deck or flipped over in the upright position. So the potential for money is definitely there. But a lot of you guys, it's almost like it's a distraction or something, or either it could be somebody blocking your money. Give me some clarity on this King of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody blocking your money passages or your money frequencies, and yeah. Yeah, you can tell that somebody doing something. And you can tell that a lot of it, you know, when it you can tell that it's definitely some kind of dark working, and you can tell that it's among a group. So a lot of you guys, and then see another thing that I can see is I can sense people in social media is another thing that I can sense. You know, that's one of the reasons why I can tell you that you know, if I were married, I wouldn't put my relationship in social media at all. It ain't worth it. Because people, I'm gonna tell you something. There's, you know, even if, you know, if I were married, my Facebook profile would have a picture of a flower on it. I wouldn't. It just no, like, because people are crazy. This issue that you're having though, Pisces, you can tell that it's definitely some malevolent forces. And you know, I definitely can tell you that your significant other is possessed by something. Give me confirmation for that. Got some spirits on them that need to come out. Yep, yep. Oh yeah, definitely possessed, under possession. Definitely under possession. You know, needs to be cleansed and cleared, um and a lot of it has to do, like I said, with their mother and their family. Okay. As far as with whoever this mother is, I would bind whoever it is and banish her. That's what I would do. And people will say, well, that's that person's mother. Yeah, but it's a toxic mother. It's a piece of crap mother. Who would tell their, like I know for a fact that there's a mother encouraging somebody to cheat, and it was a dysfunctional upbringing to boot. Okay. So that's why they got a lot of problems, is, you know, because of that dysfunctionality. I would bind that person because the mother is the one that seems to be doing the most work on you, because the mother is jealous. Okay. All right, Pisces. I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I'm sorry that for the water signs, that I don't know, like I guess, you know, I wish I could say, oh, this, you know, I wish I could say that, but you know, it's a lot of scandalous stuff going on out there in this world. Okay. All right. All right. Let me look at my chats here. All right. So somebody said, hey, hello, Jen. Hello, chat. I've been doing this lately with my family. An ex was stalking me last year on Facebook, but only talked to me through text. Now blocks me off Facebook, completely blocked me off, and will chit chat through text. He's going through and still divorcing. I don't understand it all. Hey, Aquarian goddess. Hello. Yeah. All right, guys. I will catch y'all later. I've got to go. I've got to follow up with somebody. Thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that thumbs up. Okay. I will see y'all later. Blessings.